Terry. A very happy Terry Butcher. You've just won the Highland Derby.
Ecstatic. My 100th SPL game in charge, and boys have been absolutely terrific. I mean, they'll be saying to me now, please Gaffer, go and stay up that stand all the time. But I mean, that was the worst 90 minutes of my life. I flipping need a drink now, I tell you, but I still feel physically sick.
We looked across a few times. You were struggling, weren't you?
I don't know how people actually watch this, to be fair. But I have to say, our crowd tonight were magnificent. I wanted the Cali chorus to come along, and it was right from the word go. It was brilliant. So I take my hat off to them. You know, we waited a long while for it to happen, but tonight, the fans, everybody was just absolutely brilliant.
A lot of the talk before the game was about the occasion, the SPL Highland Derby. You know, your players certainly rose to the occasion today. Well,
I mean, Ross County made a right game of it in the second half and put us under massive pressure, and they were danger from free kicks because they got great delivery. And you know, the boys had to really battle away because, you know, they got a bit of height and a bit of power, Ross County. So yeah, it was nip and tuck. We needed the third goal, and it was a scintillating goal as well. Look, one of the smallest men on the pitch flicked it on. Billy Mackay, and Aaron Doran applied the finishing touch, making up for a good chance he missed in the first half. But I'm screaming at Aaron Doran. I don't know the people around me, I don't know how they thought, but you know, I lived every moment of that game. It was torture.
What a goal to win.
I mean, that is just self-mutilation, or what they call it, sadomasochism, you know, at the highest level. Flipping heck, I'm never going to do that again.
The start you made to the game, that the tempo, everything.
Oh, sorry, yes, I forgot about that question.
Yeah, the start you made to the game, that the tempo was fantastic, and you got the goal from Ross Draper only a couple of minutes in as well, and then you just kept going.
I mean, Ross totally. I don't know if he knew what team he was playing for. He had against his own crossbar.
Yes,
what a start that was. I mean, I thought, wow, that's encouraging. And then we got the goal, which settled us a lot, and then we got the second goal, and could have had a third. Richie, I think, nods it down, and he could actually go for goal, which is unusual for Richie not to pass up a chance of a header on goal. But no, I mean, could have been a lot more goals. We always score goals. You know, we've scored 11 matches in succession.
He scored in every game this season in the SPL. Antonio Riguero, a word for him as well. He pulled off a great save at the back post there towards the end of the game as well. And you know, I know Ryan's out, and Ryan is your number one, but Antonio did ever so well again tonight. Oh, he did brilliantly well. I mean, no chance with the Vigas free kick. I mean, never in a million years was it a free kick, but I mean, Vigas is clever, put a ball in, you know, great goal, and then he makes a good save, and then they're peppering our goal, and you know, the defenders had to block, and which they were doing. But you know, wow, the third goal is the moment for us. As soon as Aaron, I mean, what a sweet strike it was, just, you know, on the edge of the box, low, past Michael Fraser, and you know, 3-1. Then you knew that the game was ours. But well, I mean, a fantastic advert for Highland football. I mean, people, you know, see that on the TV and everything else like that. You know, it's brilliant for the area, not just for us to win the game, but brilliant for the area too, because it just shows you that there is an unbelievable football life up here. Both teams really had a good go at it tonight as well, and you know, a lot of folk watching on ESPN across the whole of the UK. You know, like you say, a great advert for Highland football. Yeah, I mean, wonderful. I mean, we've got it's unfortunate when Richie had to go off, because he's such a leader for us. I mean, when you lose your captain and leader like that, you're going to struggle to get any sort of, you know, we couldn't get out, and Phil Roberts went up front as well. Phil was a touch and go to play today, and we had to replace our captain with an 18-year-old, which is not great, but you know, the boys, everybody in this team, everybody in this squad, everybody at this club has got guts, and they've got a heart, and wants to play, and wants to do well for their teammates. So fantastic spirit that we have here, and it doesn't matter what age they are, if they're coming on, they're going to do a job for the team. And you know, it's been brilliant this year, and you can see the team growing in confidence together, getting to know each other well. You know, we're disappointed we lost the goal, but wow, at the end of that, you know, we always score more than the opposition, which is very nice. Well, not always, but sometimes we do. Friday night football, you're pleased to know that you're playing Friday night in a couple of weeks' time. You're playing Dundee, but you can go into the international break now, you know, full of joy after bring that derby. Yeah, well, I said to, I think Ross Draper, to the one or two people, you know, one of the players that have been playing, can have a right good few days off now. So I think Ross has probably already left the car park, so he wants to get back down safe. But he's no, they're just lovely guys. You know, at the start of the last week, before the Dundee United match, Dundee United and Ross County at home, he's saying, right, if we can get 4 points, 6 points, that'd be, you know, wonderful. We have got the 6 points, and it feels absolutely brilliant. You know, we've come from being equal bottom now to, you know, climbing the table, and that's what we want to do, and we want to do it, you know, well. We wanted to put on a good show tonight because of the cameras were here and because it was a full house, and I think we've done that. But we're not the finished article yet. We know that there's still a lot of work to do, but bloody hell, these boys have got fantastic spirit. And the big question, is it white or red post match? Well, no, I won't be drinking here. I'm driving, but I've got a lovely bottle of red at home. I'm sure it'll taste even better after winning the derby. Yeah, it might do, but no, it's just a lovely experience. I mean,
I've still got to wait 12 minutes now before I go down into the playing area before my band is up. But wow, it's just.
Is that right? You have to wait 12 minutes?
15 minutes before the end after the end of the game. I have to wait, but it's torture. I don't know how you lot do it. I honestly don't know how you lot do it.
But it was a tremendous attitude tonight, Terry, near the end, where 3 of your guys
threw themselves
at the ball.
Yeah, absolutely.
Summed up the attitude.
But yeah, I mean, I said to the players, when I said that they were ecstatic that I was going to be up in the stand, they were ecstatic that I was going to be up in the stand. So they'll probably make me go up there now all the time, and I don't mind because I enjoy watching them play. I see it's really nice up here to watch them play because they play some really good stuff and work ever so hard for each other. And there's goals in this team. Andy Shinnie, everybody, it's just a wonderful side to be in charge of. It really is.